Brexit Britain has already completed one journey around the sun. Everything has changed, and yet nothing has either. And nowhere is better than Birmingham to show it. Now, Birmingham's an interesting one. It's a city which, against the odds, against many people's expectations, narrowly voted to leave during the referendum. It's split almost exactly down the middle, much like the rest of the country. And a lot of people thought that narrow leave vote might lead to a change of politics in this city during the general election. But just take a look at this. In fact, far from leading to a slew of Conservative MPs being elected, as they thought that they might, including in this constituency in Birmingham, Selly Oak, look at this instead. Labour increased its vote share by 15%, the Tories only by a much more paltry 3%, and a lot of that Labour vote came with and from the UKIP vote, which was hugely down. Therefore, politics in this city is more or less as it was before the referendum. But with all this negotiation still to come, the question is, does Birmingham still find Brexit sweet or sour?
I've got beef with Brexit, yeah.
Why have you got beef with Brexit? To be fair, you've probably got beef with most things with this. Why have you got beef with Brexit?
I just think we were better together, really.
So are you worried about it?
I was worried. I'm slightly worried about what is going to happen, really. But I think we should just probably to wait and understand really what's going to be the next step.
Don't go if you still... Before the election, when everyone thought Theresa May would win a landslide majority, Remainers felt their cause was irrevocably lost. Many accepted the result and wanted to get on with it. But the election muddied the water, and consequently, a year later, the way forward seems even less clear than it was. The people's will is now opaque. And though Remainers might have a spring in their step, Leavers aren't budging either.
We're really confident. We want people in Britain to be confident. Obviously, we're out there.
They should just drink a bit more of this. They'll be feeling very confident after a few hours.
Well, exactly. You would be confident, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I think we've got to have faith in our own ability as a country and our ability of driving businesses, and we've done it for centuries.
So you don't have to travel that far outside Birmingham before you hit true blue Tory Warwickshire, sort of place Theresa May is very comfortable with, sort of place you know, sort of place that probably reminds her of where she grew up. Rube, will you just pull in here for a second, will you? Before the election, the naughtiest thing Theresa May had ever done was run through a field of wheat like this. But now, calling it at all must surely beat it. Because before the election, we had one democratic mandate, one people's will governing the politicians and how we Brexited. Now, we have two. And 365 days on, it's made the most complicated negotiation in British history since the war, yet harder still. Lewis Goodall, Sky News.